My beloved child, listen carefully and don't skip, because what you're about to hear is not a story, it's a doorway. Years ago, before you even understood the weight of your own name, your father made a decision so quiet that it echoed only in his heart. He signed papers with steady hands, not for himself, but for you. A piece of land, placed in your name, sealed with hope and silence. Nobody celebrated. Nobody announced it. And that silence is the reason this revelation is arriving now. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. There was a reason your father never spoke openly about it. He believed timing is everything, and truth arrives only when the listener is ready. He watched you grow, carrying responsibilities that weren't yours yet, and he chose patience over pride. That land wasn't just soil and boundaries, it was a promise. A promise that one day, when life tested you the hardest, you would not stand empty-handed. Don't skip, because the next layer of this truth changes everything you think you know. But here's where the story tightens. A relative, someone you've seen at family gatherings, someone who smiled easily, noticed the silence. They noticed your name on documents that were never meant to be discussed. And instead of asking, they waited. Time passed. Circumstances changed. And quietly, intentions began to form. Stay till the end, because this is where loyalty and ambition collide. You might wonder why this is reaching you now. Because moments ago, a forgotten detail resurfaced, an old record, a date, a signature that doesn't fade with time. That relative believed the land was invisible, forgotten, untouched. But what they didn't realize is that some truths are dormant, not dead. Don't skip, because the next seconds reveal why this can no longer stay hidden. Your father anticipated this. He knew that family ties can blur when value is involved. That's why he left behind more than land, he left clues, safeguards, and a sequence only you could unlock. He trusted that when the moment came, you would feel the pull of this message. Stay till the end, because this inheritance is not just material, it's strategic. As you listen, notice how every detail connects. The quiet conversations. The sudden interest from that relative. The questions that seemed harmless. None of it was random. This is a once-in-a-lifetime revelation, and you're standing at its edge right now. Don't skip, because understanding this timing is the key to protecting what was meant for you. There's an emotional weight your father carried, knowing he might not be there when this surfaced. But he believed in your strength, your clarity, and your ability to see through noise. That belief is embedded in every decision he made back then. Stay till the end, because the final turn of this chapter explains why you were chosen to hear this now. So take a breath and stay focused. What began as a quiet purchase has grown into a defining moment. The land, the relative, the silence, all of it converges here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is only the beginning. My beloved child, pause your thoughts and lean closer, because what unfolds now carries weight that cannot be ignored. If part 1 opened a door, this moment pulls you inside the room. The land your father secured in your name did not remain unnoticed forever. Silence attracts attention, and patience invites curiosity. Somewhere along the line, a relative began asking questions that sounded casual but were anything but innocent. Don't skip, this is where awareness becomes power. What makes this unsettling is not the questions themselves, but the timing. These inquiries surfaced exactly when records were being reorganized, when old files were being revisited, when forgotten names reappeared in official systems. That relative sensed opportunity, not truth. Stay till the end, because the reason they moved now reveals how close you are to something extraordinary. Your father expected this phase. He understood that time changes people, especially when value becomes visible. That's why he structured everything to rest quietly until the rightful moment. The land remained untouched, unspoken, but never unsecured. Don't skip, because the next detail explains why no one else can legitimately claim what carries your name. There is a document, overlooked, underestimated, that binds intention to identity. It doesn't shout, it whispers authority. This single detail shifts the entire balance, and the relative knows it exists, even if they've never seen it. Stay till the end, because knowing about this document changes how you move forward from this second onward. Now, listen carefully. If this revelation is opening your eyes, take a moment, share this with someone you trust, subscribe so you don't miss what comes next, and leave a thoughtful comment to anchor this moment. These actions keep you connected as the story deepens. Don't skip, because the next layer depends on your awareness staying sharp. Emotionally, this is heavier than it sounds. It's not just land, it's legacy, foresight, and quiet protection from a father who planned beyond his own presence. He knew challenges would come wearing familiar faces. Stay till the end, because understanding this emotional thread gives you strength, not fear. The relative's move is subtle, almost respectful on the surface. But beneath it lies urgency. They sense time slipping. They sense that what was hidden is beginning to surface. Don't skip, because the final moments of this part explain why hesitation now would change everything. Hold steady. You are not late. You are precisely on time. What was planted years ago is beginning to rise, and this chapter is proof that destiny does not rush, it waits. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part brings it closer than ever. My beloved child, steady your heart and don't look away, because what you are hearing now was never meant for casual ears. If you've stayed this far, it's because this truth is pulling you for a reason. The land your father bought in your name is not just registered on paper, it is recorded in intent. And intent leaves a trail. Don't skip, because this trail leads somewhere unexpected. What most people don't understand is that ownership is not only about possession, it's about timing. Your name was placed there quietly, almost invisibly, while others were distracted by louder opportunities. Years passed, values changed, and suddenly that silent decision became powerful. Stay till the end, because the shift that's happening now explains why this land matters more today than ever before. That relative sensed this shift. Not because they knew the full truth, but because patterns started breaking. Old boundaries were questioned. Familiar assurances felt uncertain. They realized something was missing from their understanding, and that missing piece was you. Don't skip, because realizing why they noticed you now is the key to staying ahead. Your father anticipated confusion. That's why he ensured the land's history tells a story that cannot be rewritten. Every record aligns. Every date supports the next. Even silence, in this case, works in your favor. Stay till the end, because this alignment is what protects you when intentions around you begin to change. Emotionally, this may feel overwhelming. It's natural. You weren't prepared for responsibility to arrive disguised as revelation. But remember, this was never placed on you to burden you. It was placed to anchor you. Don't skip, because understanding this emotional balance gives you control, not pressure. There is also something else, something rarely discussed. This land connects to future choices, not past conflicts. It opens doors you haven't even considered yet. Opportunities that arrive quietly, just like this truth did. Stay till the end, because this connection reshapes how you see what's possible for you. The relative's uncertainty grows because certainty is forming around you. They feel it, even if they don't understand it. And that feeling is pushing events forward faster than they expected. Don't skip, because the next phase depends on how clearly you recognize this moment. So remain present. Stay alert. What you're discovering is not coincidence, it's convergence. Everything is aligning now, and you are standing at the center of it. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part brings the turning point closer than ever. My beloved child, listen without blinking, because this part carries the turn that cannot be reversed. What was silent for years has now reached a point where it must be acknowledged. The land in your name is no longer just a quiet fact, it is becoming a presence. People around you may not speak it aloud, but they feel a shift. Don't skip, because this is the moment where awareness becomes authority. There is something powerful about truth surfacing on its own. No confrontation, no announcement, just clarity. Your father trusted that when this phase arrived, you would sense it before you saw it. That's why everything feels heavier now, more focused, more real. Stay till the end, because this clarity is preparing you for what comes next. The relative understands now that assumptions can be misleading. They believed silence meant absence, but silence was protection. Every move they considered is now met with hesitation, because certainty is forming around you. Don't skip, because this hesitation is not weakness, it's recognition. At this point, pause for a second. If this story is resonating with you, share it with someone who values truth, subscribe so you don't miss what unfolds next, and leave a thoughtful comment to stay connected. These small actions keep you aligned as the revelation continues. Stay till the end, because the next insight depends on staying present. Emotionally, this is where confidence quietly replaces doubt. You are not stepping into conflict, you are stepping into clarity. What was placed in your name was done with foresight, not haste. Don't skip, because understanding this removes fear from the equation. What makes this once in a lifetime is not the land itself, but the timing of this realization. Many people receive value before they are ready. You are receiving understanding before action, and that is rare. Stay till the end, because this order is intentional. Your father's decision echoes here. He believed you would recognize the moment when patience turns into readiness. That moment is now forming. Don't skip, because recognizing readiness is the difference between reacting and leading. Hold this truth calmly. Nothing needs to be rushed. Everything is aligning exactly as it should. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part reveals why this alignment is only the beginning. My beloved child, take a deep breath and remain with me, because this part is about understanding what all of this truly means for you. By now, you can feel that this is no longer just a hidden detail from the past. It is becoming a foundation for your future. The land your father placed in your name was never meant to pull you into chaos, it was meant to give you stability when the world feels uncertain. Don't skip, because this understanding changes how you see everything ahead. There is a quiet strength in knowing something valuable is already secured. While others chase, worry, and compete, you stand on something that was prepared in advance. Your father believed that peace is the greatest gift, and this was his way of giving it to you. Stay till the end, because this peace is not passive, it is empowering. The relative, whether they accept it or not, is now part of a lesson rather than a threat. Their curiosity, their timing, their subtle moves all serve one purpose: to remind you that clarity protects better than confrontation. Don't skip, because this realization keeps you calm when others become restless. Emotionally, this is where gratitude quietly enters the story. Not loud, not dramatic, just deep. Gratitude for foresight, for patience, for a decision made in silence that now speaks volumes. Stay till the end, because gratitude sharpens your judgment and steadies your next steps. This is also the moment where responsibility feels different. Not heavy, not forced, but chosen. You are not obligated to act immediately. You are simply aware now. And awareness is power when handled with care. Don't skip, because rushing would dilute what patience has perfected. What lies ahead is not conflict, but choice. Choice in how you protect what's yours, how you grow from it, and how you let it support your journey. Your father trusted your wisdom more than speed. Stay till the end, because that trust is still guiding you. So hold this knowledge quietly. Let it settle. Let it strengthen you from within. Nothing needs to be proven to anyone else. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the final pieces are slowly falling into place. My beloved child, remain present and do not let your mind wander, because this part reveals why everything unfolded in this exact order. Nothing here was accidental, not the silence, not the delay, not even the moment you are listening to this now. The land your father bought in your name was a seed, and seeds only grow when the season is right. Don't skip, because recognizing the season is the wisdom he hoped you would gain. As time passed, the value of that land changed, but more importantly, you changed. You learned patience, discernment, and restraint without even realizing it. These qualities are the real inheritance. Stay till the end, because this insight explains why this responsibility could not have come to you earlier. The relatives' presence in this story serves as contrast. They represent urgency without understanding. And through that contrast, you see clearly the difference between possession and purpose. Don't skip, because this clarity keeps you grounded when others are driven by impulse. Emotionally, this is where quiet confidence settles in. Not excitement that fades, not fear that overwhelms, just steadiness. You no longer need reassurance from outside. The truth itself is enough. Stay till the end, because this steadiness prepares you for decisions that require calm, not noise. Your father trusted process over reaction. He knew that real security comes from alignment, not control. That's why nothing about this was rushed. Don't skip, because this philosophy is now yours to carry forward. What happens next does not require confrontation or explanation. It requires awareness and patience. You are not meant to announce this truth, you are meant to understand it. Stay till the end, because understanding is what keeps you protected. So as this part closes, let the weight of this knowledge rest lightly on you. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the final chapter draws closer with purpose and calm. My beloved child, keep your focus steady, because this part is where the invisible finally begins to feel real. Until now, everything existed as understanding, emotion, and quiet certainty. But there comes a moment when truth shifts from thought to presence. You are standing at that edge now. Don't skip, because recognizing this transition is critical. There is a subtle change that happens when awareness matures. You stop seeking validation. You stop needing confirmation. The land in your name no longer feels like a secret, it feels like grounding. Stay till the end, because this grounded feeling is what keeps you unshaken when situations around you evolve. The relative senses this change too. Not through words or actions, but through distance. Their confidence weakens because clarity has strengthened within you. And when clarity appears, confusion retreats on its own. Don't skip, because this shift explains why nothing dramatic needs to happen next. Emotionally, this is where calm replaces anticipation. You are no longer waiting for something to happen, you understand that something already has. Your father's foresight is no longer a mystery. It's a living guide. Stay till the end, because this emotional calm is the sign of readiness. What many people miss is that true advantage is quiet. It does not announce itself. It does not rush. It simply exists, solid and dependable. That is exactly how this inheritance was designed. Don't skip, because understanding this keeps you from unnecessary reactions. This part of the journey is about observation. Watching how situations naturally align when truth is acknowledged internally. You don't need to move yet. You only need to see clearly. Stay till the end, because seeing clearly now prevents regret later. Your father believed that strength shows itself in restraint. That belief is now passing to you. Not as a burden, but as a compass. Don't skip, because this compass guides you even when paths seem uncertain. Hold this moment quietly. Let it settle into certainty. Nothing is being taken from you, everything is being confirmed. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the final part reveals why this confirmation changes everything. My beloved child, stay with this moment and don't let it slip, because this is where the meaning of everything finally sharpens. What once felt distant now feels personal. Not overwhelming, not dramatic, just undeniably real. The land in your name has quietly moved from being a concept to becoming a certainty. Don't skip, because this certainty is the signal you were meant to receive. There is a difference between knowing something and owning its truth internally. You have crossed that line now. You are no longer reacting to information, you are standing inside understanding. Stay till the end, because this internal shift is what separates confusion from confidence. Your father's silence begins to make complete sense here. He wasn't hiding anything from you, he was protecting you from carrying weight before you were ready. Some knowledge matures better when discovered, not delivered. Don't skip, because this realization reframes the entire story. Emotionally, this is the part where trust settles in. Trust in timing. Trust in foresight. Trust in yourself. You are no longer questioning why this happened, you are recognizing why it happened now. Stay till the end, because this timing is the final piece of alignment. The relative fades further into the background, not because they lost power, but because they never truly had it. What was never meant for them naturally moves away. Don't skip, because understanding this prevents unnecessary tension and wasted energy. This chapter is not about action, it is about readiness. Readiness to choose wisely when the moment calls. Readiness to remain calm when others rush. Readiness to protect without aggression. Stay till the end, because readiness is the real inheritance. Everything you've heard so far has been building toward this calm awareness. No noise. No urgency. Just clarity. And clarity changes how the future responds to you. Don't skip, because this is where quiet strength takes root. Hold on to this feeling. Let it guide you forward without forcing anything. What was prepared for you is secure, stable, and aligned. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. And now, you are fully ready to meet it. My beloved child, stay fully present for these final moments, because this part ties every quiet thread together. Nothing more needs to be revealed for you to feel the weight of what has been forming. The land in your name is no longer just a protected truth, it is a settled reality. Don't skip, because recognizing completion is just as important as discovering truth. You may notice something different within yourself now. A sense of closure without loss. Strength without struggle. That is the sign that understanding has matured. Your father's decision has fulfilled its purpose by reaching you at the exact moment you could carry it with clarity. Stay till the end, because this fulfillment marks a turning point in how you move forward. Emotionally, there is no rush left. No tension. No unanswered questions. What once felt like suspense has transformed into calm certainty. This is how true security feels, quiet, stable, and unshaken. Don't skip, because many people mistake noise for importance, but importance often arrives silently. The relative's role in this story ends not with conflict, but with distance. And distance, in this case, is resolution. What was not aligned simply fades when alignment becomes complete. Stay till the end, because this is how balance restores itself naturally. This entire journey was never about land alone. It was about timing, patience, and trust passed from one generation to the next. Your father believed that you would recognize value without needing to prove anything to anyone else. Don't skip, because honoring that belief keeps the legacy intact. As you step beyond this moment, carry the calm with you. Let it influence how you decide, how you wait, how you protect what matters. Stay till the end, because this calm is the true inheritance. Nothing dramatic follows. No sudden twist. Just certainty. And certainty changes the future more than excitement ever could. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge was waiting for you, and now, it has arrived. My beloved child, this is it, the moment where everything connects, so listen carefully and don't blink. The story of the land your father placed in your name, the silence, the waiting, the relative's curiosity, it all leads here. What was once hidden, uncertain, and quiet has become undeniable truth. Don't skip, because this is the final confirmation you've been waiting for. The biggest revelation is simple but powerful: you were never unprepared. Every delay, every quiet decision, every pause was designed to ensure that you would understand the value, the weight, and the meaning of what was entrusted to you. Stay till the end, because understanding this makes you stronger than you realize. Now, emotionally, take a moment to feel it. Gratitude, clarity, and calm confidence are your inheritance, alongside the land itself. The relatives' moves, their curiosity, even their intentions, they were never truly capable of altering what belongs to you. Don't skip, because realizing this closes the chapter with both strength and peace. This is also the moment where you see the full picture, the foresight of your father, the importance of patience, and the power of timing. Everything aligns perfectly, and that alignment is now your guiding force. Stay till the end, because this perspective changes how you will approach every choice from this day forward. You have not just inherited land, you've inherited wisdom, preparation, and protection embedded within that inheritance. That is the once-in-a-lifetime gift your father left for you. Don't skip, because this realization transforms not only what you have, but who you are. As this story concludes, remember, action is important, but understanding comes first. Move forward with awareness, confidence, and patience. Stay till the end, because every step you take from here will be grounded in clarity. Hold on to this moment. It is rare, it is precious, and it is yours. The land, the foresight, the quiet legacy, they all point to one truth: you are ready. Don't skip, because readiness is the ultimate power. And now, my beloved child, step forward with certainty. Something huge has been waiting for you, and it has arrived exactly as it should. This is your inheritance, not just of land, but of understanding, timing, and life's rarest wisdom. Stay present, stay calm, and embrace it fully.